So welcome back people to We Talk Boxing. So the return of Shakur Stevenson, to the ring. He's gonna be making his first fight for this year, and he's taking on again a fairly good opponent in the lightweight division, of Yoshino. I probably butchered that name. To be fair, I'm not the best, sorry, with certain names, but anyway, Yoshino or whatever. But this is gonna be a 12 round WBC lightweight title eliminator. The fight is gonna be taking place on April the 8th. So this is going to be his pretty much his debut, Stevenson's debut, sorry, in the lightweight division as well. It's obviously moved up from 130 pounds, and again, this is interesting now because as I said, he's brilliant. I think he's brilliant. I think there's a potential fight with him and Haney will be like a mega fight because both guys have skills, both guys are young, they're hungry, they're motivated, and like if that fight was ever to happen and get made, then I'm paying pay per view all day to watch that fight. But we're here to talk about this fight, his up and coming fight, and his first fight in the lightweight division. He's taking on obviously his fellow opposition in Yoshino. And obviously Yoshino is ranked fairly well, in the governing bodies. He's currently ranked obviously I think it's number 7 with the WBO, number 13 with the IBF, and he's also ranked in the WBC as well, number 5. Obviously, it's a WBC eliminator as well. Obviously, Devin Haney is the man in that division as it stands. You know what I mean? I'm hearing a few rumors as well that potentially, Haney might have one more fight and then he might be looking to move up as well. I think Haney might be looking to take on, Vasily Lomachenko, which is a brilliant and excellent fight as well. Obviously, if that fight does get made between Haney and Lomachenko, obviously the winner, which I feel as if it may at this stage be Haney. If Haney does win, he would then move up and pretty much vacate the titles. If he loses anyway, I think Haney's going to move up, and then obviously Lomachenko will be the champion, which means that the winner of Stevenson and Yoshino will potentially have the opportunity to fight for, the WBC strap and obviously the other belts as well, because um, again, if Lomachenko wins all the bouts, then obviously the winner will fight for the undisputed fight titles as well. So yeah, so it's pretty interesting how things are going to be planning out really, and it's quite a good move because obviously with Shakur Stevenson, he was the man in obviously the super featherweight division. He pretty much cleared up majority of the titles before moving up as well. His last fight was against Robson Concedo as well, which I watched that fight. And it was just a brilliant performance by Shakur Stevenson in my eyes. Obviously, he won hands down on all the scorecards, and it just goes to prove how much skills this guy has. I think the only thing he lacks in my eyes a little bit is power. I think he could probably maybe try and work on that if it's a possibility to maybe become a little bit more heavy-handed, because I feel as if he's gonna need that. In this division, and he's still young. Stevenson's still young. He's still growing. So potentially, let's say a few fights, or if he clears up in this division, you may even try and move up one more division as well. Do you know what I mean? So that's something maybe down in the future or whichever. But he's moved up, to the lightweight division, and he's ranked now highly as well in this division. And that's no surprise really, because obviously, he was the main man in the super featherweight division, but currently in the lightweight division, he's ranked number 2 in the WBO, obviously number 5 in the IBF as well, number 3 in the WBC, and number 5 in the WBA. So again, he's ranked quite highly, and it's quite good as well because, as I says, he wins this fight with Yoshino, and potentially the winner, he might fight the winner of Haney versus Lomachenko, depending if there's a rematch there as well. As I said, I'm hearing that You know what I mean? It's pretty much a one fight deal, and then obviously the winner will then move up, which I think it would mainly be Haney who will move up to that next division. But let's wait and see. It's a good fight to come straight into, you know what I mean, in the lightweight division. I feel as if Shakur Stevenson has all the skills, you know what I mean, to beat Yoshino. But we just got to wait and see how he handles, you know what I mean, moving up into that slightly heavier weight. And is he going to be able to carry the power to affect Yoshino? Interesting. But anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, please like and subscribe for more boxing related content. Bless.